morning, guys. Welcome back to Rock Fabulous 40s, and I have an empties video for you guys. We're gonna go through my trash. I'm a little late on doing this, but these are the things that I used up in March. So I'm gonna go ahead and get through them for you. There's a couple of skincare, a little bit of body care. There's a little bit of makeup actually this time. So I've actually gone through a little bit of makeup anyway. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump right in, and I'm going to start with the most boring thing ever, and it is this Blistex Lip Massage Lip Balm, this little guy right here. And actually, guys, believe it or not, I actually did kind of like him. He has like a little massage, a little rubber tip here, and you twist the product up, it comes up through this little hole, and you just massage that onto your lips. And I did actually really like it. I'm probably not going to repurchase it because I've got, you know, several lip balms and lip masks that I really like. None of them have the little massaging tip, but you know, that's not a, I don't know, that's not a I must have kind of a thing. Alright, then something I got in an Ipsy, it was either an Ipsy or a Birchbox, I don't remember. It's a makeup remover. This is the Klorane makeup remover. Looks like this. It is in the scent called Floral Water. And am I going to rush out and buy it? No. I mean, it was okay for what it was, but you know, my Neutrogena eye makeup remover works better than this. So yeah, I'm not in a big rush to go get this, so I'm probably not going to. Alright, then I have my e.l.f. makeup remover pen, this guy right here. Okay, what this is, it's a little felt tip pen that's got, it's saturated in makeup remover, and the pen itself has got makeup remover on the inside. Would I repurchase this? I already have. This is a lifesaver in my opinion. If you're trying to do a winged eyeliner and you mess up, you can just take this guy and just go right along the edge of that wing and fix it. I mean, this is just amazing stuff. If you make little like mascara mistakes on your lower lashes, you can just kind of take it and dot it on there and then press your finger and it comes right up. So this in my book is a must-have, and like I said, I've already got a new one, so. Alright, then moving on to kind of eyelashes. I have these eyelashes here. These are the, from Ardel. They're number 330s, and they're part of their natural. Let me open it because it's just kind of glaring. And guys, you wouldn't believe how many eyelashes I have. I don't wear eyelashes every day, but when I go out, I love to wear my lashes. But these guys here, okay, these guys here just didn't do it for me. And like I said, these are the Ardel 330s, and I really tried to wear them. I really did, but the bands kept popping up. And it was almost like I couldn't get the band to adhere to my eye or conform to my eye, so the bands kept popping up on them and the corners would keep pulling up. So yeah, these were a no-go in my book. And normally Ardel lashes, I can get 10 to 12 wears out of them easy because I don't put mascara on them, and when I'm done, when I peel the lashes off, I pick the glue off and I reuse the lashes another day. But these I will not reuse. These number 330s I will not purchase again. Alright, also speaking of Ardel, guys, I like a lot of Ardel lashes, don't get me wrong, okay, just that set was not good. Also speaking of Ardel, their brush on lash adhesive glue, the clear one, this guy right here. I got this guy because he dries, or I've heard from people that he dries super fast, and he does really dry super fast. You can put it on your lash band, you don't have to wait for 60 seconds, 30 seconds, whatever, for it to dry down. You apply and you put it right on your eye and it dries down that quick. The problem with it is this stuff burns the bejesus out of my eyeballs. I mean, I don't even get the stuff in my eye. It's almost like it's the aroma or something from this. It just burns so bad. And by the time I get my lashes on, I've already watered off all the rest of my makeup. So yeah, this is just not, I won't repurchase this. Not good for, in my opinion anyway. Alright, skincare. I stepped away from my whole Clinique skincare for a little while because I normally use the Clinique Smart Serum, the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisture Gel, the Clinique Eye Treatment, the Clinique Oil Treatment. I mean, I have just got a thing about Clinique skincare. The only thing from their skincare line I don't like is their cleansers. Anyway, so I decided to step away from the Clinique Smart Serum for a little bit and try out this brand new Cerave Skin Renewing Cream Serum. And guys, it wasn't bad. I mean, it was a good serum, and it's really hydrating. I still have a tiny bit left. Okay, it's kind of a yellow serum. It's really hydrating. It feels really nice on the skin. It sinks in really quickly. I mean, it's got absolutely no smell to it. It's not a bad serum at all. Okay, and it's less expensive than my Clinique. It's got MVE delivery technology. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but these are supposed to have hyaluronic acid in it. It's supposed to have alpha hydroxys. It's supposed to help restore your radiant skin. So like I said, it's not a bad serum. I did really like it. But also a part of my Empties, I did have to step back to my Clinique Custom Smart Serum. This stuff, you know, I don't think I'm ever going to fully be able to get away from this stuff. Actually, there's none left here for me to even show you. This is my end-all, be-all, I've got to have it, I love it serum, and I will keep going back to it. Granted, it's 50 bucks, but there's just something about it. To me, it's worth that 50 bucks. It's got no smell to it. It makes my skin feel so soft and hydrated and smooth. And the way that I actually use this is I'll take 1 pump of this and 1 to 2 drops of my Clinique treatment facial oil, mix it together and put that on, and it's just amazingly soft, and I just absolutely love it. So yeah, even though this is really, really good, I mean, it was like $14 as compared to $50. I'm not knocking this at all. It's a great product. I just prefer the Clinique Custom Smart. So yeah, that's my opinions, I guess. Anyway, so that's empty. That's empty. In the trash they go. Alright, then also in an Ipsy bag came a Dr. Brandt PoreDermabrasion. It's an exfoliant, and you're supposed to use it twice a week. It looks like this. You're supposed to use it twice a week. It's got teeny tiny little microfine little granules in it, but they're enough that you can actually feel the scrubbies happening on your face. So you're supposed to massage it in for a minute and then leave it sit for 1 to 2 minutes, rinse it off. I loved it so much I went out and bought the big version. Okay, the full-size version is $58, but I've been using it. You're only supposed to use it a couple of times a week. I've been using it every night, and it makes my skin just feel so clean and soft and smooth, and I've had it almost a month, and I have not yet even gotten through half of the larger size. I mean, you just use a teeny tiny little pea-size amount is all you need. Absolutely love it. So unless I find one better than this, I will keep repurchasing the full size of this. Also, I've got an empty Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. Now this one is not the lotion. This one is the yellow gel. I don't like the lotion one. The lotion one's a little heavy on my skin, but the gel is perfect. I use 2 pumps in the morning. After I do my serum and oil, I'll do 2 pumps in the morning all over the face, let it sink in, dry, put my sunscreen on, and then ready to either do makeup or head out the door or whatever it is I'm doing. So I've already repurchased this. Okay, makeup brush cleaner. Japonesque has got the spray makeup brush cleaner, or cleanser, which in my opinion is some of the best spray cleanser I have ever used. I've tried like the cheaper versions, like the e.l.f. ones. This is $14, by the way. And you can buy the refill bottles that are, I guess, I don't know how many ounces, but they're pretty big, but they're about $30. You just refill your sprayer. But these, oh my gosh, out of every single spray cleaner I've ever tried, this is amazing. I can spray it on my blush brushes. I can spray it on my eyeshadow brushes and just kind of wipe them on a towel, and every single trace of makeup is off of them. Now, granted, I wouldn't use this on foundation brushes because it is kind of oily, but it works great on your eyeshadow brushes and blush brushes. It's amazing, amazing stuff. So I'll spray it a little on my brushes, wipe my brushes off, and then I'll spray some alcohol to just kind of sterilize the brushes a little bit. So great stuff. Will I repurchase? Already have. Alright, body. This is the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub in Pomegranate Acai. I almost said pomegranate. Pomegranate Acai. I love the smell of this. And I love the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrubs because to me, they're the one body scrubs that I actually feel doing something. I actually feel them scrubbing. So I'll use these before I self-tan. I use these when I just want to feel soft and smooth. I mean, I love them. So I'll like exfoliate my legs and then shave, and I get the smoothest, softest shave ever. And the Pomegranate Acai is the best smelling, in my opinion, the best smelling one out of the bunch. They've got so many different flavors, and the mango smells really, really good. The Shea smells really, really good, but this one, out of all of them I've tried, this one is my favorite. It kind of reminds me of, I'm probably dating myself. Actually, I think this still exists, but Fun Dip. Do you guys remember Fun Dip that had the little candy sticks and you dip them in the powder? And, you know, it was a big, big thing when I was a kid. You had these Fun Dip things. This smells like grape Fun Dip. It just smells so freaking good. So this one's my favorite. Have I already repurchased? Yes, I have. Alright, deodorant. Dove Clinical Protection deodorant. This is in the scent Revive. Looks like this. It kind of has like a floral, a very florally scent to it, and it's the kind that's got the little holes in the top and you just push the product up through the little holes. It's like a creamy deodorant. It's not a solid. I do like it. Suave also makes the exact same stuff that is about $4 cheaper and has got a smell that I like better. But, I mean, this will do in a pinch. So, I would repurchase this if I had to. Alright, my favorite all-time body wash is the Dove Deep Moisture, the original body wash. This is my all-time favorite. I repurchase it all the time. I do purchase other scents just so I can try out other scents. Like right now I'm using the Caress Lime Energizing one, and it smells pretty good. But I always go back to my original Dove, which I just absolutely love. This is the, I swear guys, this is better than using shaving cream on your legs. I mean, seriously. Love it. Keep going back to it. Alright, then I used up one of my L'Oreal Ever Strong thickening shampoos. I am finding this so hard to find lately. I don't know if they're discontinuing it or what's going on, but all the stores that used to carry the Ever Strong quit carrying it. So now they've got Ever Pure, Ever Curl, but I need the Ever Strong. So whenever I find it, I stock up on it, but this one is my favorite shampoo and conditioning line, and I've already got like 3 or 4 more bottles of this in my bathroom waiting to be used. Alright, so that's kind of the boring stuff. So let's get the makeup-y stuff out of the way now, and then we'll be done. Then we'll be done with all my trash. Okay, so let's see. Where shall I start? Let's go with the, which for a long time was one of my favorites, but it did cause me to break out a little bit. This is the NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer that has a broad spectrum SPF of 30 in it. Okay, it looks like this. I am in the shade Groenland, and there's probably still just a teeny tiny like little drop left. Let's see. And like I said, I really like this. It's a very, not so much sheer. I don't want to say it's a sheer coverage. It's a little bit more coverage than your typical tinted moisturizer is, and it feels really nice on the skin, and the color matches me perfectly. It did cause me, well, okay, let me be fair about this. I'm saying it caused me to break out a little bit, but let me be fair. I don't know if it was actually this that caused me to break out or not. It just seemed very coincidental, though, that every time I wore it, I would end up with a new zit somewhere. Am I going to repurchase it? Probably not. I do have some stuff I like a little bit better, which is a lot less expensive, but it was good. It was really good. Alright, the one that I was talking about that I have that I like a little bit better that's a little less expensive is one from Physicians Formula, and this is called the Healthy Wear Tinted Moisturizer. It's got an SPF of 50, so the SPF is actually higher in this guy. The color is perfect. I don't break out when I wear it. My skin feels moisturized but not oily, and I think I might be able to squeeze a tiny, tiny bit out. Yep, just a tiny, tiny bit here. It's a bit more coverage than your standard tinted moisturizer. However, oh, and it has a pump, which is amazing. It does have a smell that takes some getting used to. It does have a very chemical kind of smell to it. And that very well could just be the high SPF content, but it does have a chemical smell. You don't smell it all day. Once the product dries on your face, you don't smell it anymore. But if you can get past the smell, it's a great product. Would I repurchase it? Yes, I already have. Love it. Alright. Then I have a sample size of the IT Cosmetics CC Plus SPF 50. It's the Your Skin But Better foundation or CC cream. I already have the full size of this. I just finished up the sample size, and I've been using both, actually, the sample size and the full size, but I just finished this guy up. Love the stuff. Amazing stuff. Great coverage. Great hydration without looking oily, and I will continue to repurchase it. I think I have a video posted up on my channel also about this. I'll link that below. So, great stuff. Alright, then I also have another CC cream. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge CC Cream Sample. This is the Hydrating Color Corrector. I liked it. Here, looks like. I liked it. I do have the full size of it because when I tried the sample, I was like, oh, I just love this stuff. I have to go out and buy it. So I did. I bought it. It was $30. I like it okay. I don't know if it was just me. I don't know if any of you guys have experienced this, but have you ever had issues where you've gotten a sample of a product and you loved the product and you used up the sample and then you went to go buy the big one and the big full-size one, the regular one, and it just wasn't as good as the sample? Okay, that's kind of what I ran into with this. The sample was amazing. I ran out and I bought the full size, and the full size has been sitting in my drawer over there. I've worn it several times, but the full size has been sitting in my drawer over there for like 7-8 months, almost a year, because it's just not as good as what the sample was. So once I use that one up, am I going to rebuy it? No. Then I have a foundation. This is the Clinique. I got a lot of Clinique, guys. I love Clinique. This is the Clinique Even Better Makeup. This has got a broad spectrum of 15, and this is supposed to help correct dark spots, sunspots, that kind of stuff, give you a more even skin tone the more you wear it. I don't know about all that, but this is, and I am so... If you guys follow my series of the Finding the Perfect Foundations for me, this one is my favorite. I don't think I've done a video specifically on this one because I'm still trying to find one better than this one, but the Clinique Even Better is my all-time 100%, hands down, never fails me, favorite foundation of life. Okay, it covers everything it needs to cover. It feels light on the skin. It's got a dewy finish to it, and it doesn't sink into lines and pores and wrinkles, and it's amazing. So do I have the big one? Yes, I actually have 2 of the full-size ones sitting over on my counter right now. So yeah, this will be a repurchase forever. Oh, that missed the trash can. Alright, moving on. I have a Butter London lipstick. Looks like this. I know the sun is probably glaring on it. The color in this was Apricot Sunray, and it was kind of an orangey... Let's see if I can swatch it. It was kind of a peachy, orangey, very sheer type color. You guys see that? Okay, it was a very, very pretty color. It was. I liked it. I wore it quite often. It felt nice on the lips. I probably wouldn't purchase this shade again. Not that it was a bad shade. I mean, I might go with a different shade, but what happened was I left it in my car and it melted. So it all came out. So it's now an empty. Alright, then I have my IT Cosmetics Brow Power Eyebrow Pencil. And would I repurchase this one? No. It's got a nice spoolie on it. The spoolie was great. But the product in the pencil part was too thick. It was too fat for me to actually get a really good fill in on my brows. If I just did a quick fill, it was okay. But if I actually wanted to like draw, not really draw, but make my brows look more hair-like, I guess, It was too thick for that. This was the little sample that came in the Ipsy bag one day, and I am not going to purchase this because I didn't even have it that long, and the pencil on the inside dried up and broke off and fell out. So, yeah, I'm not going to purchase the full size of this. Then I have an Estee Lauder Doublewear Stay in Place eyeliner. Do you guys think he's about used up? I mean, seriously, he was like that big when we started. But this is one of the ones that's got the eyeliner on one end and the little soft spongy tip on the other to help you, just kind of smudge out your liner. This has actually been an amazing liner, guys. I have loved this liner so much. It has been one of the best waterline liners I have ever used. I have not yet repurchased a new one, but I think I'm going to because I really, really did like this stuff a lot. So, yeah, I gotta say bye-bye to my Estee Lauder Black Onyx eyeliner. Bye. Alright, then I finally finished up my Clinique Bottom Lash. I absolutely love this stuff, and I know there was a whole lot of mixed opinions about this stuff because of the wand is so small. It made it so easy for me to get into my bottom lashes there, but there was a lot of mixed review because some people said that it was too much work to do their lower lashes because the wand was so small. Well, you know what? I loved it. And I mean, I found some other mascaras that I wear on my bottom lash that I love also. Like the NYX has got the skinny mascara that I really like. It Cosmetics has got the tight line that I really like, and I'll use them both on my bottom lashes. But the bottom lash from Clinique, I think I actually like even just a tiny bit better. And the reason why is because when I wear the other two, I don't have issues with them, but they do flake just a little bit. This one has never flaked, never smudged, never budged. So I will probably end up buying another one of these. And then I've got a Gimme Brow, which I have completely now used up. I already have a new one of these. This guy is my go-to brow product. Yes, I really like the NYX Brow Mascara formula a little bit better than this formula, but the brush makes up all the difference in the world. So these are $28, and yeah, I've already repurchased it because I just love it. Well guys, that is it. That's all my trash, so now I can throw it all away. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Also leave a comment down below, and you guys can look me up on my website at www.rockfabulousonline.com. You can look me up on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Tumblr, Pinterest, all under RockFabulous40s. And guys, don't forget to hit subscribe down there somewhere, and you too can rock your fabulous 40s, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.